this moment of humiliation.
Black people are the only people on planet Earth who don't have the human right to wear their God-given dresses naturally. For centuries, black women have been forced to alter their hair just to keep a job and fit into society's standards. As a consequence, 73% of black women are suffering from relax-induced alopecia, a form of hair loss caused by chemical straighteners. Class action lawsuits against relaxer companies suggest that the damage goes beyond hair loss and poses a serious health hazard. Yet, this reality is something most non-black people are unaware of. To shed light on this injustice, I flipped the script and took to the streets of New York to ask non-black individuals 5 key questions. The most important ones: would you alter your hair for a job? And why do you think this is a requirement for black people? Here are the results. So my question is, can you name a few black hairstyles?
No.
Do you know what dreadlocks are?
Yes.
So is that a black hairstyle?
Yes.
Okay, do you know about what else? What else is a fifth? Braids.
Yes.
But braids is not as black, right? It's
No.
just okay. So what would you say if you're looking for a job and the company says you're qualified, but you can only have the job if you wear dreadlocks?
Okay. I don't know. That'd be weird.
Can you name a few black hairstyles?
Almost.
Yes.
Afro.
Afro, yes.
That's probably about it.
Yeah, you know. So, okay, you know, would you consider them extreme?
No.
No.
But if you go for a job and people tell you like, listen, your qualifications are okay, but you either have to wear cornrows, dreadlocks, or an afro.
That'd be a bit weird. Why would
That'd be
they
a bit discriminatory, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I can't see why that would make you more appropriate for the job, or why a job would require you to do that.
So what would you do? What would your response be?
I don't want the job, thank you very much.
I know there's, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna know the exact. I know the really cute, like small braids that are in like sections. And
Box braids?
yes, box
Okay.
braids. And I'm trying to think of some other ones.
Dreadlocks?
Yes, I know dreadlocks.
Cornrows?
Yes.
Have you heard of cornrows?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you think those styles are extreme?
No, I wouldn't say they're extreme.
Okay. So what would you say if you're going for a job and people say like, hey, the company says you're qualified, but the only thing is your hair is too straight. You need to either wear dreadlocks, cornrows, or box braids.
That would be crazy. That would be so crazy.
Why would it be crazy?
Because hair doesn't define your abilities, especially like in a job position.
All right. So what would you do?
I would not work for them.
All right. Thank you.
Just question. Can you name a few black hairstyles?
There are bantu knots, box braids, twists. You can get like a fade if you're a man, waves.
You are a pro. Okay. you know all of them. Okay.
Okay.
Do you see them when you work environment?
I do, yes.
So they are allowed?
Yes, they are.
Where do you work?
I work at Apple.
Oh, okay.
So
So
retail, yeah.
yeah, but you know that in some environments they don't accept.
Yeah, I'm very aware of that. A lot of like corporate Americans, like there's gonna be ones that are like not as acceptable.
So would you alter your hair for a job? If they say like you can only work here if you alter your hair to cornrows, bundles, with dreadlocks.
That's a bit of a complex answer because I know it wouldn't work for my hair type, so it's like actively.
But it's straight hair it doesn't work for our hair too. We use chemicals and everything to do it. So that's the point. Like,
Yeah.
would you alter your hair to do it? I mean,
Probably not. I'm being honest.
okay. So why do you think it's a requirement for black people?
I think a lot of it just has to do with a lot of like the white adjacent standards of beauty, especially, and how a lot of like unkempt black hair is kind of contributing to a lot of negative aspects from black people. So I think it's just trying to adhere whiteness to them.
Can you name a few black hairstyles?
Say that again.
Can you name a few black hairstyles?
Afro, cornrows, braiding, shaved head.
Very good, very good. Well, you impress me. So, do you see any of these styles where you work?
Do I see them?
Yes, in your work environment.
Yes.
Okay, so are dreadlocks around allowed in your work environment?
Oh yeah.
Okay, where do you
I
work?
work in education.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's more liberal.
Yeah, and so
But you've heard of the cases where kids can't wear their dreadlocks in school, right?
That's right.
What do you
In
think
fact,
of?
that actually I've heard it happening where kids, the gym teacher makes them cut off their braids.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think of that?
Well, I think that's wrong. I mean, that's just as long as you can do the actual process. I mean, in gym class, what difference does it make how long your hair is?
It was the other way around.
Yes.
Like the only way you could get a job or join the tournament or be in the school
Yeah.
is if you wear dreadlocks, cornrows, or if you alter your hair. Would you do it?
Well, my hair wouldn't. Cornrows actually would like rip my hair out. I have really fine hair, so
Exactly.
no, I wouldn't be able to do it, and so I wouldn't be eligible.
So why do you think they? Because it's the same for us. Why do you think that's a requirement for black people?
That's a good question. I don't know why it's a requirement. I would say whatever shape your hair can go in is fine, and that I like the differences. Maybe they want everybody to look alike.
Hairstyles.
Black hairstyles?
Yes.
No.
Afro,
Oh, yeah, afro.
dreadlocks.
Okay, yeah, I can.
Okay.
Sorry, I feel under pressure.
Oh, no pressure, no pressure.
Cornrows.
Oh,
Okay,
cornrows.
good.
Yes. Well, that's about
That's three.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
Okay.
Do you see them in your work environment?
Yes.
Okay, so cornrows and dreadlocks are allowed.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you, if it was like at some places it's not allowed, right?
Yeah.
So my question would be like, would you alter your hair for a job if they would say like, hey, you're no?
No. I mean, I don't know if I was desperate, but no, probably not.
Why do you think it's a requirement for black people to alter their hair for a job?
Well, racism.